Okay, can anybody tell me how long one school year is? How many days?
100 days.
Spoken like a true teacher's kid. And some of my former students should know that also, because I always counted down, counted up. Well, I like numbers. And Kaylee and Colton and a few others can tell you how much fun I do having math, right? A million times fun. Well, today I have been, I'm going to forgive me, I'm going to go ahead and take a little extra time today. I've been trying to think for the past couple weeks what to do today. Well, I was thinking last night, well, Pastor Bobby, been in his 7 years, well, I've been here 374 Sundays. And out of that, the majority of those, I have come up here and done children's time. I've been out a few times when I had Phoebe and when I dealt with my own cancer stuff. And then, of course, sick kids along the way. And, of course, vacation. So I'm guessing that I have done children's time 325 times in the 7 years I've been here. 325 times I've gotten up to you guys and spoke to you. Well, I hope throughout the years that I've taught you lots of things to live by and how to live your life and how to be Christian. And this is the true teacher in me coming out at every end of my school year, which is only 180 days. I cry like this. But I also read a book to my students. And most every year I give this book to my kids at the end of the year present. So I'm going to read it to you today, just so you know how I pray that you will live your life. This is called I Knew You Could. And go back to Numbers. If I've given my classes this book, I've given it out at least 200 times. So, I knew you could. I knew you could, and you knew it too. That you come out on top after all you've been through. And from here, you'll go farther and see brand new sights. You'll face brand new hills that raise to new heights. I wish I could show you the stops that you'll visit, but that isn't my choice for us to make for you, is it? Instead, I'll tell you some lessons and tales that I've learned and relearned on my time on the rails. First of all, you must find your own track so you can start right away and not be held back. But which track is yours? That all depends on which way it's going and where it might end. Different tracks wind around, over, under, and through, so pick out the one that works best for you. Through the track you start out on might feel like the one you might take a few more before you are done. And now with your eyes on your new destination, start up your wheels and roll out of the station. On your new trip, you'll make plenty of stops in deep river valleys and on mountain tops. Some will surprise you and some will be planned. And you'll roll through each one saying, I think I can. You'll go through tunnels surrounded by dark, and you'll wish for a light or even a spark. You might get a little scared or a little bit sad, wondering if maybe your track has gone bad. So here's some advice to help you ease your doubt. The track you took in must also go out. So steady yourself and just keep going on. Before you know it, some light will be showing. And then you'll be out heading a new place. You'll be ready for the next tunnel you face. Sometimes you'll look up and see planes in the sky, and you'll think to yourself, I wish I could fly. The cars on the road may seem quite quick and free, but you'll be stuck on your track and think, I wish that was me. But the plane might wish he could get out of the air, saying, I wish I could travel like that train down there. The cars will watch you as you speed right along, and they'll say to each other, look how fast and how strong. Don't worry about not being a car or a plane. Just enjoy the trip you'll take as a train. Don't be afraid to toot your own horn if you need to be heard or there are people to warn. Or if being yourself just makes you so proud that you want to share it and sing out loud. You'll follow your track through twists and through bends and stop at new stops and pick up new friends. They'll all come aboard with smiles and greetings. You'll have great times with the people you're meeting. On the days when you feel sad and you can't go, speak up and ask a friend for a tow. That's what friends do, so don't be afraid. You'll do the same if your friend needed aid. You might stop at some stops that you never have toured and look for new friends, but they won't come aboard. So you'll have to head out with a creak and a groan, setting out once again on your track all alone. Try to remember the world is so wide, full of all kinds of people with their own trains to ride. Just stay true to yourself as you travel your track, with no second guessing and no looking back. Once you're on the right track, you'll probably say, this one is mine and I'm here to stay. Try to enjoy the track that you choose. Stop now and then take in some views. If you rush forward, as a general rule, before you arrive, you could run out of fuel. Don't overwork, but save up some strength. That way, every day, you can travel great lengths. You'll need all the strength on the days when you're stuck, or tired, or sad, or just out of luck. When your belief in yourself doesn't feel quite so pure, and your I think I can doesn't sound so sure. That's when to push and to strive and to strain, to show the world you're not a giving up train. And you're wise if you know that you're doing your best, means that sometimes you should just slow down and rest. Speeding through your whole trip will bring only sorrow, so slow down today to be happy about tomorrow. There's more about life that you'll learn as you go, because figuring out things on your own helps you grow. Just trust in yourself and you'll climb every hill. Say, I think I can. And you know what? You will. And remember, always trust in God. Let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for every moment I've had up front in here. And I pray that these kids will live a wonderful and Christian life for you and take the right track and be a good example to others. In your name we pray. Amen.